Hello friends, Zachary Stockill here from retroactivejealousy.com. In today's video, I want to encourage you to stop spinning your wheels in the mud. So most drivers, at least most drivers in places that get a lot of rain or snow, know the experience of driving along or maybe parking in some field or something, and your car kind of drifts down, your wheels get stuck, and then when you go to leave the parking spot, you hit the gas and your wheels are spinning and nothing's happening. And in this situation, some drivers, particularly inexperienced drivers, what did they do? They push down on the gas harder. What this does is the wheels start spinning even more rapidly and the car starts sinking even deeper into the mud, or in my case in Canada, into the snow. So now you've got a real problem because not only are you just burning, it's hard on the engine and you're burning unnecessary gas or whatever, but you're actually making the problem much worse by attempting to do more of basically what isn't working. And I think this is a good analogy for a lot of retroactive jealousy sufferers to think about. Because quite frequently, dealing with retroactive jealousy sufferers one-on-one, especially my coaching clients, I'll start asking them about their daily habits, their daily practices, and how this issue has manifested for them, and what are they doing to work on it, and et cetera, et cetera. And frequently I'll find that they are, in effect, spinning their wheels in the mud. They're asking their partner more questions that they know they don't need the answers to. They are lingering in these toxic men's rights activist chat forums at 3:30 in the morning when it does nothing for them. It just leaves them feeling like garbage. They're lashing out at their partner or maybe their children, or they're doing all these things that are actually making their problem worse and that clearly are not working. And so I would encourage you, if you're struggling with retroactive jealousy, maybe after this video is done playing, just sit with yourself for a while and ask yourself, where in your life are you spinning your wheels in the mud? Whether it's related to this issue or anything else. But let's say it's related to retroactive jealousy. Where are you spinning your wheels in the mud? Are you asking your partner more questions about their past that are maybe providing you some kind of momentary relief, but then 5 minutes later or an hour later, you feel like garbage? Or are you simply, just letting the thoughts take over without taking any steps to get a handle on them, or learn more about this issue, or read a new book, or whatever, schedule an appointment with a therapist that you've been putting off? Where in your life are you spinning your wheels in the mud? For me, a crucial moment in my own recovery from retroactive jealousy many, many years ago was realizing that I was spinning my wheels in the mud. I kept trying to do things that clearly were not working, or even worse, I was just ignoring the issue entirely and just hoping that it would go away on its own. I was lashing out at my girlfriend at the time. I was asking her more questions. I was doing the standard retroactive jealousy things that we know very clearly do not work and that will not provide long-term relief. There's this famous quote floating around the internet, you've probably seen it. It's attributed to Einstein. Who knows if it was actually said by Einstein, but the quote is, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and hoping for a different result." And wow, how many of us, when we're in the throes of retroactive jealousy, how many of us are guilty of that? I certainly was once upon a time, and I can promise you that things got much, much, much better for me once I realized what I was doing was not helping, once I realized I was spinning my wheels in the mud, and once I realized it was time to take real ownership of this problem, to look to outside sources for perspective and guidance, and work like hell until I really had it beat. So I hope you found this video motivational or inspiring in some way. If you did, please be sure to click the thumbs up button below. Please also make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you are looking for resources on how to get started overcoming retroactive jealousy, I'll encourage you to have a look at the links in the description of this video, or simply head over to my website, retroactivejealousy.com.